What's good YouTube? Gunner here and welcome to the channel. So before we get started, if you like the content, if you like what we're doing here on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you also hit that notification bell so that way you know when I drop a new video. Alright, so the Aigami event just dropped. So here we got Aigami has appeared. Obtain the end of Anubis. So this is going to be a roaming event. So essentially Aigami is going to randomly pop up when you're doing your PvP duels, when you're doing your event duels in the Grand Prix, or when you are just randomly dueling PvE standard duelists. So what he's gonna drop for us in the recommended rewards, he's gonna be dropping us the brand new the End of Anubis. So now what this card does is it says, while this card is face up on the field, all effects of spell, trap, and monster effects that target a card or cards in the graveyard or that activate in the graveyard are negated. This definitely seems like a really good card. It's a level 6 Dark Fiend, so there's definitely probably a place for this card. Also, another brand new card here, Mystical Knight of the Jackals. Alright, so basically what this card says is when this card destroys one monster on your opponent's side of the field and sends it to your opponent's graveyard as a result of battle, you can return the card to the top of your opponent's deck. So that's really good because essentially you can, pretty much control what your opponent draws the next turn. So that could definitely be really good also. It's a level 7 Beast Warrior effect light monster. So I'm sure there might be a way for us to get this thing out. They're also giving us another round of the Buster Gundle, the Cubic Behemoth. So if you didn't get it in the last event, you can get it in this event. Again, same thing with the Evil Swarm Golem, and then same thing with Malevolent Majesty. And then also we're getting another new card called Emperor Sem. So this card says each time you tribute summon a monster, each player can select one card from their graveyard and return it to the top of their deck. Alright, that's fine. Now, the mission list. So the missions are basically how many times you defeat Aigami throughout the event. So if you beat Aigami one time, you get one copy of Change Slime. It's a water aqua normal card. And then if you beat Aigami 3 times, you'll get Alien Infiltrator. Now what this card says is once per turn, this card can move to an adjacent unoccupied monster card zone. If no spell, trap, or monster card on your opponent's side of the field is in that same column as this card, it can attack your opponent directly. Alright, so basically so it says here, for a limited time, Aigami will appear in Dual World. Now, mind you, he only shows up in Dual World DSOD. Now, when you play against him, right, the duels against him are Dimension Summoning duels, which pretty much lets you summon a high-level monster without tributing. Alright, so basically what you're going to want to do is on your last turn, on your field, you want 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons. You want to summon your vassal. You want to activate both of your union attacks onto your vassal. And then you're going to want to equip Shooting Star Bow Seal onto your vassal. What that's going to do is put your vassal to 0, but it allows you to attack your opponent directly. Now, when you go to battle phase, you're going to be able to boost up your vassal by the combined attack of both of your blue eyes, which is going to put us at 11,700 attack, and we're going to be attacking directly. And that's how you're going to get your farm. Alright, so in the next clip, we're going to have a farm video so that way you guys can follow along step by step on how to do this farm correctly, and that way you guys can get better chance of unlocking your brand new cards. So again, thank you guys so much for watching the video, liking, subscribing, commenting, and continue to let me know how we're doing. And also make sure you guys follow my Twitch. It's going to be in the description down below, along with my Twitter, and those are going to be abilities for you guys to be able to see when I go live and when I tweet about either coming out with a video later on or going live later on. But again, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you later.